Volume 2 of Gospel Music Performance Practice and Technique. Let's go over what we discussed in Unit 3 in a practical way. Page 13, Amazing Grace of Volume 2. And notice on page 11, actually, gives you the rundown, free meter, Book 1, Chapter 12, triplet subdivision, we talked about that, chromatic scale, minor pentatonic scale, arpeggios, etc. So you can find these and reference them to Book 1, and you can see the example there, and then you can see the actual application in Book 2. We're going to start with Amazing Grace, and I'm going to talk over a little bit of what I'm playing, so bear with me if I stop and go a little bit here. But I just want to be very clear on what we're covering. If I'm on page 12, this is as written. Etc. Now, if I go to page 13, this is the arrangement of Amazing Grace, and this is often called the hymn of the church. Notice I did something in this. I have free meter to start with, and then I went to rhythmic subdivision. It is not performed that way. You either perform it with rhythmic subdivision, excuse me, at the onset, or in free meter. They don't go from free meter into that, not traditionally. So this is something I did for teaching purposes. To begin with, now we didn't talk about tremolo, left hand tremolo. We use that, it's my version of the timpani of an orchestra. And that is just for effect and in free meter to sustain the tones. Left-hand arpeggio. We didn't talk about the terms. That's a term. There's your blues scale in octaves. Rhythmic subdivision. Waterfalls. Chromatic. That gives you an idea. Now, some things were in there were ad-lib, and believe me, I would not normally play it exactly as written. I don't suggest you play it exactly as written. to get in a rut because you'll start saying, okay, this is the way it needs to go. Be free to ad-lib in gospel music. And you can hear it on the CD as exactly as written if you like to listen to that CD volume 2.